So you think Trump's going to get over that money match?
I think he's going to be salty.
You think it was only $50?
Boys, is it time to make a new tier list?
Yeah, let's do it. Also, you seem to be in a good mood today.
Of course I am. Quite possibly one of the greatest moods of all time.
What about the money match?
The money match was nothing. I practiced my Falco, and I'm ready to absolutely disgrace George tomorrow. Plus, Melania took me to Dairy Queen for lunch and dinner today.
You went to DQ twice today, fat ass?
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe. You can't even remember what you ate 30 minutes ago.
Of course I did. I had gelatine pork cubes with a side of malted milk and creamed asparagus. This was a family recipe back in 1923 when my good friend Corn Pop...
Guys, I do heavily fuck with DQ though, boys. The fries are on point, the tendies are great, and we all know the blizzards are goated.
Oh, I love the chocolate chip blizzards.
Joe, those don't... whatever. Let's rank DQ blizzards.
Yes, blizzards are a great dessert, not just in the summer, but all year round. The amount of chunks they give you in your blizzard is more than fair, and the soft serve at DQ is unmatched. As much as I love McDonald's, DQ's ice cream is magnitudes better. Dare I say, billions and billions of magnitudes better.
Let's start with the chocolate-dipped strawberry flavor.
Of course you'd start with chocolate.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I personally think that this flavor is nothing special. The chocolate bits are barely there, and it's fruit. Terrible combination. F tier.
Of course, you'd avoid any and all fruits or vegetables. I personally like the strawberry. It reminds me of having a strawberry jello.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Joe. Let's put it at C tier and move on. Next up is the chocolate brownie. I think that the brownies have an excellent texture to break up the soft serve. I personally love chocolate ice cream, so I'm going to say A tier.
I'm not as big of a fan of chocolate, too dangerous and crime-ridden. I'm going to have to go with B tier, although I do like the brownies.
I'm also not a big fan of chocolate. Unless it's chocolate chip, I'll have to give this a B tier.
We'll settle at B tier. Next up is s'mores.
Oh, s'mores. I love them when I go camping. They're my favorite part.
No way your lazy ass is going camping, Trump. I'm going to go with C tier. It's unique, but I'm just not a big fan of s'mores.
Narcoleptic Joe, you should know that I'm a man of fine taste. I camp with Melania at our 8-bedroom cottage. We only have 2 maids. It's a really rough experience, but it builds character. That being said, I'll give s'mores an A tier.
I'll agree with Biden. I think it's a special flavor, but it doesn't do anything for me. I'll break the tie and go for C tier.
Terrible decision. But if our great country uses democracy, then so shall we. So what the hell is next, Smarties?
It's a Canadian candy. Have you never heard of them before?
He's had some issues with Trudeau. Matter of fact, he has issues with the entire country. Honestly, I've never had Smarties. We'll leave it to you, Joe.
Not sure why Smarties even exist in the same universe as the far superior M&Ms. D tier.
Speaking of M&Ms, those are next. Easy B tier, vastly superior to the M&M McFlurry, and the ice cream machine actually works all the time.
Agreed.
As much as I won't stand for any bashing of my beloved McDonald's, I'll have to agree. B tier.
Ooh, our turtles next. I love the gooey insides and the adorable little mascot.
That mascot is pretty cool. Some would say iconic. In fact, he was featured online, Joe. You should look up Turtles Rule 34. It's a popular magazine.
Where did Joe go?
I don't even want to know. Let's just rank this one without him. I got to say, it reminds me of the Rolo Blizzard. Good chocolate chunks, the peanuts really break up the sweetness, and the caramel is great. I'd give it an A tier.
I can't say I disagree with any of those points. I'm going to say A tier as well.
I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. My internet disconnected.
Biden, you nasty rat bastard. Did you really think we wouldn't see your cum tissue? You're not just sleepy, you're depraved.
Oh, fuck. No, that's just from me sneezing.
You don't even have the awareness to cover up a simple cum rag. How can you possibly lead our country?
Hey, that's rich coming from you, Mr. Daniels.
Boys, enough of the mudslinging. Save it for the next election. Joe, I don't want to know what you do or how you do it. We're ranking this one an A tier and never speaking of this again. Anyways, Michelle wants me to play Mario Party with her and the kids. So let's do one more and finish the rest later.
Fine. Speaking of Mario Party, we should play a game sometime. I need to harass Sleepy Joe and Booksquirm.
All right, bet. So the last one we'll do today is strawberry cheesecake.
Trash flavor. Strawberries are mid as hell, and the cheesecake pieces can't save it.
Are you out of your mind? The strawberries give it an absolute freshness, and the cheesecake pieces are goated. Learn to eat a piece of fruit once in a while. It would do you some good.
As good as it did for your Alzheimer's?
For the last time, I don't have Alzheimer's. The doctor said it was dementia.
Jesus Christ, guys, can we just finish this? I'm going to agree on both sides here. Strawberry is mid, but cheesecake pieces are one of the best toppings. I'm thinking we throw it in B tier.
I'd go so far as to put it in A.
I'd have to say D tier, but because you have to hurry to play Mario Party with your husband, Obama, I'll settle for B.
Great, B tier it is. Anyways, boys, I gotta go. But hopefully everyone who watched this video liked what we had to say. If we get enough support, we'll definitely finish up this tier list.
Speak for yourself. I'm a busy man. But if the people want it, then I have no choice but to give them what they want. I am a people person, after all.
I'd be up for that. We haven't gotten to the goat flavor yet, mint Oreo.
I can already foresee conflict in the future with that mid-ass taste.
I don't think you two would ever be able to make a tier list without my help. Anyways, I have to go. Duty calls. Peace.
So, want to play Apex? I call Mirage.
Man, you always choose Mirage.